I'm Andrea Flack-Wetherald. I'm the founder and president of the Center for Brave Communication. Thanks so much for being here. It's an honor to get to introduce our work to you. So if you're leading a team through a season of change, perhaps due to rapid growth or leadership transition, you've probably noticed that there are some inevitable moments of cultural turbulence that this brings about. Even the very best teams can experience misalignment or anxiety about what's going to happen in the future. Here at the Center for Brave Communication, we believe that these moments of cultural turbulence aren't just obstacles to be overcome. They're not just fires to be extinguished as quickly as possible. We believe that this is where culture is born. We believe these are the opportunities to build real trust and to deepen and strengthen connections with one another. We work with leadership and HR teams to equip their people in advance for these moments, to help them navigate these seasons of transition by equipping them with the skills they need for brave communication. Brave communication is what builds trust. So there are two core approaches to our work. The first is sort of a horizontal approach, where we equip your staff as a whole with the skills they need for things like giving and receiving feedback, engaging in change-oriented conversations, collaboration, and standing in their integrity when they find themselves in inevitable moments of disagreement. The second approach is when we work with your HR team or your internal team that's on the front lines of implementing change. So the people who are facilitating dialogue, answering questions, and bearing the brunt of staff reaction to change. We teach them evidence-based methods for bringing people along the journey of change and helping draw out their internal motivation toward change. We teach them methods with demonstrated effectiveness for engaging those moments of pushback, of fear and resistance from team members who are just worried about what's going to happen, or perhaps they disagree and they don't see it the same way. So as they're leading those trainings and those conversations about change, we want them to be equipped with the skills they need to help bring these people along the journey for change. Maybe you're not sure which of those methods would be the best approach for your team, or maybe it's a combination of both, or perhaps you already have something specific in mind for your people. If that's the case, that's no problem at all. I'd love for you to check out our services page or click the button below this video to book time on my calendar. I'd love to hear more about your specific team and your specific culture goals. Here at the Center for Brave Communication, we equip people with evidence-based methods to thrive during change, to find a way back to each other through brave communication, and to build, maintain, and restore trust. As someone with a background in social work, comedy, and intervention methodology research, and as the author of 2 books, one which has the foreword written by Colin Mockery of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and became an Amazon #1 bestseller in leadership training, I've built this training content to be both impactful, evidence-based, and enjoyable for your people. I want them to learn the skills they need to build a sense of real, resilient trust with one another. And I want that experience of learning to be enjoyable and refreshing for your team. I think staff training can feel like a gift and not just a mandatory requirement that we have to get through. I would love to introduce this methodology and our trainings to your team. So if this sounds like something that meets a need, I hope you'll click the button below this video and book time on my calendar so that we can figure out what makes sense to work together. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to talk with you soon.